Oh, right, YouTube, welcome back. Likes, comments, subs also help the channel grow and is free. So, we learned that it's very easy to tank a bullet if it's not Persona 3. So, it's saying talk with the group, but I think it means the mission is to talk with the group, so let's do that.
And then we brought you back here. Thank you. I appreciate the update. First things first, I'm sorry. I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about. I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said,
Oh, and now we've got new memos to read. Yusuke Kitagawa, second-year honor student at Kosei High, codenamed Fox. He has a taste for the avant-garde, which can result in some conversational miscues. His frequent flashes of obsession with food are the byproduct of a perpetual lack of funds. Koda Nijima, the chief strategist of the Phantom Thieves and third-year student at Shujin Academy, codenamed Queen. She's intelligent, virtuous, and juggles hand-to-hand combat and strategy with ease. Student council president, she is a natural leader within the group, but if she snaps, no one can stop her. Kosei High School, a public high school where Yusuke has a scholarship through the art program. Number of eccentric characters besides the starving artist attend Kosei, including a famous female shogi player. Hey, she got her mention, Hifumi, let's go. Since Yusuke attends Kosei while the others attend Shujin, they normally don't take the same class trips. Because of a well-timed typhoon, they visited Hawaii together. Okay.
we should address the elephant in the room.
Yeah, I can't stop bleeding! If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for! I'm already at 30, 40%!
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Ow! If you're going to offer me medical care, could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here!
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
Yeah.
He was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves. I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present? Like I'm some doddering elder?
Busted. Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that.
Marie definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already. Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again? I knew it. I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Yes. Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge. You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, that you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Oh, thanks.
He doesn't seem too happy.
Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
No need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
She's not wrong.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. We know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Arena and finish the job, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses.
True.
Right?
I'll leave it to you.
No worries there. I'll make him see the light.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you. I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
So, Arena,
The rankings game's pretty good.
are you...
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
Alright, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
I suppose that is true.
Wait, we agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends, right?
Morgana,
If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. Does that sound right to you guys?
Sure.
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues? Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea.
Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down.
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
You guys, thank you. And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
It seems we settled things rather quickly. The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
Yusuke and Makoto are now available for your party. So everybody keeps telling me Yusuke is like the best party member in this game, so I'm gonna have to give that a shot. New quest has been added. Battle begins. Reunite the Phantom Thieves. New weapons are available. Okay. We don't have much money, which is kind of an issue. So who would you guys bench? Let's see, not gonna lie, it's weird to hear the P5 cast in English. It's just weird they aren't voiced in P5X. I've never played P5 or P5R, so I've only ever heard them in P5X in Japanese. Yeah. They're Japanese in P5X and PQ2. Yep. Which is weird. Well, I get why they did in Persona Q2, because it was for the 3DS, and the console was pretty much dead. Wasn't it like the last 3DS game? Or something like that? So, I kind of get it there. I have no idea why they didn't do it in P5X. It was the last major one, yeah. So I get why there. I have no idea why they did it in P5X. Because that game is making them bank. Or maybe they just figured, well, we'll get bank either way. I don't know. Especially because with the new characters, they could have, hired whoever they wanted, because they didn't have any established VAs. So they could have gone cheap VAs too, so I don't know. It's not like there's a ton of dialogue for the old cast, so I don't know. Anyway, that's besides the point. Oh, there's a lot of talking to do. Power the flag, let's do that first. Gotta say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
Nice job.
The way you stood your ground in the face of an enemy, you really earned my respect with that one.
No.
It wasn't that big of a deal. Well, maybe a little bit of one. I really like that flag. Oh, that's enough flattery for now. I merely did the right thing, haha. Wait, you're complimenting the flag? I mean, it did turn the situation around in an instant. It's got some incredible abilities, but we know next to nothing about it. I totally thought that only Irina could wield that power. What's really going on here? Didn't she summon it, and then he just planted it, though? So, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that either. All I know is I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
I see. So while we may not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but damn, Marina, that's one fine flag you've got there.
Oh,
That sounds like a euphemism. Yeah, and if we're dishing out praise, then it's really thanks to Irina, since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Yeah, what a leader and what a flag. 3 cheers to the true stars of that battle, Irina and her flag. Woohoo!
What?
Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point? I have to say, it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed when I handed off my flag. Maybe when I passed it over, I shared my feelings with it somehow? You're saying that there's a possibility the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it started to develop sentience? What if it started talking to us all of a sudden? That'd be something. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing.
Hey!
Who are you to be calling someone a weird thing, huh?
Okay.
Alright. There's no point guessing about this stuff. For now, let's just say the flag's great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously? We've just moved completely beyond me? The Kingdom's Marie. Did you see that mean-ass smirk on Marie's face? Just thinking about it's making my blood boil. I swear I'm gonna wreck her
I don't
shit.
know.
I wonder if she's really the shadow form of a real-life Marie. I honestly have no idea. Same here. What Mona said about this place not being a palace has been bugging
What
me.
about...
But if she's really a shadow, then there's going to be a treasure somewhere. We might even be able to change her heart. Can't you tell by her scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instincts. Stop treating me like some kind of beast. Besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here. I didn't see anything that could have been it when I was brainwashed either.
So
I thought they
that
said they didn't
means-
remember when they're brainwashed. What about the calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet. All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect a calling card to help us here. Assuming that this place is a palace in the first place, and Marie its ruler,
Understand.
still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the real world. I suppose not.
But...
Or I suppose that's true, rather. Well, none of that changes the fact that we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually. So what you're saying is we have no idea what's going on. Yep, pretty much. But we do know that we have to beat the crap out of Marie, huh? Ryuji, why am I not surprised? It must feel nice coasting along with just one brain cell. But since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should go about the Marie situation with some care.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives. A shadow has a change of heart, but a calling card is used to make treasure? It's not the first time, it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro? Well... I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost I can actually feel a headache coming on. Yeah, same here. Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept and grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations, and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons. Oh, really? When they're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. That way, I can catch you up to speed with a quick lesson and Q&A session. And I can even throw in a short quiz or two to ensure the lesson took. That way we can go back and recover any missed points. Now I'm starting to get a headache.
That's enough.
But I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important? What are those two squabbling about now? Basically, they don't like quizzes. Queen and Fox returned. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those legionnaires without any persona of your own, Arena.
Not exactly.
As I said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those held captive as we speak. Like the ones back in the plaza? Man, is she messed up in the head. But all that comes to an end real soon.
Yes.
Right, we're not letting Marie have her way any longer. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire enemy army in one swoop. I knew we could count on you. Our queen here is our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. Sorry, I'm what? I meant to say she's our resident brains of the group, and so nice, right? As for myself, I've Goemon to rely on for stopping foes. By honing in on the enemy's weakness, I find my advantage. Once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Ever the weirdo.
Hey.
What? Weirdo?
Oh.
Well, it's true that you can be rather particular about things. Yes, I certainly can't deny that. Take your outfit, for example, Arena. While it may not be glamorous, it's sturdy and streamlined. I suspect it's highly functional as well. A truly elegant design in the end. Are the buttons made of stainless steel? No. Brass, perhaps? What's the concept behind them? May I have a closer look? Okay, I see what you meant now. At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation. Together, as fellow comrades. Yes, thank you. I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight to the very end.
Of course.
And we intend to return the favor. That's how we operate. In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Now might be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight. Alright. So like I said, everybody's telling me to use Yusuke, so I'm probably going to do that. So, let's open our prep menu. There is a new quest, 2 new quests to do. So, before we do that, let's go to the shop.
How about something
We'll learn ice is broken in this game. Oh, it's more that his ice thing's broken? Okay. Yusuke.
Please, take your time.
So, Rebel Rifle. He doesn't do much damage with his guns. Or Black Assault. 11, that's... Oh, it's one target multi-shot. Oh. Okay. Well, if you can only have one target... Yeah, if you can only have one target... I think you just go pure damage in that case.
You have a good eye. Alright, here you go.
It's so weird not having, like, equipment in this game. I'm not used to that.
What would you like?
For Makoto, hers is also one target, but single shot, so I think for these we'll just
Everything
take the
good?
most
Thanks for your
damage.
purchase.
Alright. So I think we got every party member in the game now. Or at least it
Come back
seems
soon.
that way. You know what? Let's go to the developer room and see what we can do. I know we got some new personas, so that could help a bit. So who did you bench then? Because I think Arena has been pretty good.
Please, would you like to look at the Persona Compendium? Do you wish to register
I thought
a
On
persona?
had been doing pretty well too. Registered. Okay, so we don't want to register that one.
Are you
Alright.
finished?
I think
Your
that's
strength is
everyone
being
minus the 2 you get from playing the
I'm
DLC.
looking forward
Right.
to seeing what you can accomplish.
I use
Trickster.
Joker on Yusuke for the whole game, but there will be times you need to use specific characters. Okay.
The awakening.
So let's see what we can make.
Which persona will you choose?
That's too high level. We can make Oni, but we'd have to use, so that's a downgrade. Downgrade, downgrade. Potential upgrade? Potential upgrade. Increase damage when target is attacked from behind. Slightly recovers HP at the end of each turn. That's not bad. Huh. I know I said I want to have an attack on each one. Like, I know I said that. But recovering HP at the end of each turn is pretty good. Then again, battles are not usually that many turns, right? It's like, at most, 5 or 6 turns, maybe 7. And then how many of those turns are you actually going to have been damaged? Because, like, the first turn, obviously, you're not damaged. Maybe by turn 3 or 4, you'll have taken damage. And then you'll get, like, 3 turns. So it might not be as good as I thought. Everything's pretty squishy in this game, yeah. So I think that might not be as good as I think. So SP gets 24. Battles go quick, it depends, because you get waves and enemies spawn after a number of turns. That's also true. Yeah, let's... I think we'll still do this. The melee damage is nice. Even though you mostly use personas and the gun damage, I think we'll still do this. Rasher, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully your stream went well. Playing Sonic Adventure 2. Nice. Such a fun game. So I don't think we're gonna go with that. I've kind of liked Garu being able to bash guys away. I think I'm gonna go with that. Although Frey has been good.
Is this
Let's go,
persona acceptable?
Yes, go.
One moment, please.
Alright. Let's see what else we can make. We can make Oni now. This is kind of a sideways move. That's a lot of HP. Increases knockback distance by 2 squares. I can't tell if that's really useful or useless. Both wouldn't surprise me. 68 HP bonus is definitely nice, though. Your melee damage is insane. Melee or win, it could be good. Yeah, you could launch guys across, like, the whole map, couldn't you? Increases damage when targets attacked from behind. Could you stack that? Or would you just... I think you just go with Garu. Yeah, let's do this with Garu. That's actually pretty good, I think. This with Garu.
Is this persona acceptable? Please wait just a moment.
Alright, that's pretty nice. Hey, it's Yukari's persona. Why is it in this game? Anyway. I did have a fusion mistake. It didn't even register for me. It didn't even register for me. Wait a second.
Would you like to look at the persona? Are you finished?
That didn't even register for me. I didn't know you could skip it if you had a fusion mistake.
Your strength is being tested. What would you
Well...
like to do? Which persona will you choose?
Increases damage dealt with each subsequent melee attack. 76. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty good. You know what? We're fine with that. We're actually fine with that.
What would you like to do?
I don't know why that didn't
Do
register
you
with
wish
me.
to perform a fusion? Which persona will you choose?
So that's funny. Yeah, that's a happy accent. But yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, so we can make Eligor. That is an upgrade. Increase the attack when targeting 2 or more enemy units simultaneously. That would actually be really good on. That would be very good on. Issue is On already has a really good persona, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got... Okay, so it would be very good on, but she's already got a really good persona, and I'm not gonna take that off her. I think maybe you just use this for Yusuke, maybe? Maybe use that for Yusuke. Use like Mabufu. If Mabufu's good, increases their attack. That might be a way to go. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's a good persona for Yusuke. But hey, now we know even if you skip the animation, you can still get fusion errors. So we did learn a valuable lesson there. Is there anything else we really want to make here? Let's see. Dark Frost and Eligor make this. Inflict sign damage. So you get 32 SP, which is nice. But I don't want to get rid of Eligor, I don't think, for it. Dark Frost and... Okay. This I might do. That's pretty good. And I'll just throw Bufu on it. Boom.
Persona, please wait just a moment.
I do a lot of fusions in this game, in these games, but it always seems worth doing. Okay, I'd have to... All these fusions, I'd have to go up something higher level than High Pixie, so I don't want to do that. Same here. I can make Oribus, I guess, but I've already made that before. She's, that's an upgrade. Yeah, that works. Increases damage dealt to targets inflicted with an ailment. Increases damage dealt when targets attacked from behind. Increases damage for... Yeah, let's go Salt in the Wind.
Persona? One moment, please.
Come on, fusion accident. Damn it. Okay, now we have a way to make High Pixie without giving up one of our higher fusions. So it's probably worth doing. Damage dealt... What's better? Damage dealt to targets not in cover, which does seem good. Or Salt in the Wound, because I feel like most attacks you do with a persona do inflict an ailment. So I think Salt in the Wound might be better.
This persona, please wait just a moment.
That's a downwards fusion. It's also a downwards fusion.
Are you finished?
Alright, everybody's
What
saying
would you
give
like to do?
Yusuke a chance, and that is what we're going to do.
Which
So for
persona will you
Yusuke,
choose?
we're gonna go with Eligor.
What would you like to
You
do?
need
Which
something.
persona will you choose?
Guess
What would
that's...
you like to do? Which
And
persona
Makoto can
will
have
you
that.
choose?
Sure.
What would you like to do?
Salt is good if it's a damaging status. Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Like I was thinking, because we have on, so she burns everything with her
Your
attacks.
strength
So
is being tested. I'm
I
looking
think that'll be a
forward to
pretty good
seeing what you
combination,
can
at least on
accomplish next.
paper.
Now then, have a pleasant day.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're a lot better than we were when we went in, which is definitely the goal. Okay. So let's go Yusuke, because like I said, everybody says use him. Skills. We do have a lot of skill points to use here. So for us, it's not a bad skill, really. Let's go more SP. Morgana. I'm gonna wait, I think. I'll wait. All these with low amounts, I'll wait. Let's do Makoto first. I don't know when we'll use her. Healing is good. SP is also good. Just like that, she's done. Yusuke! Okay, acquire Speedmaster. Automatic. That sounds good, yes. That sounds... God damn it, but I'm not gonna get... Let's give him a Bufu. How good is this? Includes a member of the party. Slightly raises ranged attack for all allies. It's actually really good. So I got Mabufu. Let's go SP. Range attack for all allies. I feel like that's pretty good. Gosh, but this is good too. I'm gonna take this. I'll go Mobufula next, I think, and then Spellmaster. That's fine. Alright. So, our team's definitely better now. We do have missions. Quest.
Which should we choose?
Okay, Ryuji's feeling stressed. Haru's an idea for blowing off some steam. Okay. Start this quest. Required party. Ryuji and Haru and one other. Win condition. Defeat enemies in 3 turns. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to use our new party members for this. That's fine. I'm feeling so restless,
Are
man.
you serious?
That was kind of random. I mean, he's not wrong. That was random. I just want to go outside and move my body, but we can't. All because of Mari's damn army. I mean, that is true. That is an issue. The constant worry and sneaking around all the time is stressful, you know?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking to really let loose, I do have one suggestion. More of a favor, actually. There's a base that belongs to Mari's army. I'd like to take it out, but I could use your help.
So that's...
Won't there be a lot of enemies there? It sounds a bit risky. We've already canvassed the place and secured an infiltration route. There's an open space inside, so the plan is to catch them off guard and finish them quickly. We held off until now because we didn't have the manpower. Now that we have more allies, we should be able to pull it off.
That's rad.
Hey, now we're talking. Just blasting our way through should do the trick, right? It's not as easy as you make it sound, you know.
I don't know.
I think I can help with that. My guns are most efficient at taking out a concentrated mass of enemies. I guess me and Haru are gonna let some lead fly. We'd be helping Rina out too, so why not, right? You know what? Go wild. Have fun. I guess the two of you are experts at large area attacks. Just don't let your guard down, alright?
Let's
Woohoo! Let's do this. Yusuke and Ike left the party. Ryuji and Haru joined the party. Alright, let's do this. Defeat all enemies within 3 turns. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, looks like the infiltration went smoothly. Now it's time to take them all out. Look at them all. Time to let loose and knock some heads. Yep, a focus, Skull. I want to do this cleanly and efficiently. Yes, ma'am. I like how Futaba's design is. That little digital thing is pretty cool. Are seriously really getting into this. You better not fall behind, Skull.
Better get ready.
Let's mob him out quick.
Show 'em what we got. Take that treasure, kid.
Is that it?
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. Enemy reinforcements. This'll be a breeze.
Oh.
Here I go. Persona!
Enemy down. Keep at it, Noir. That took care of him. Really hit him.
Oh, there's one left. Oops.
Joker's hit the mark.
Now it's my turn.
Get out of here! Down. Keep at it, Noir. There's more of them, but we still have the upper hand.
All right.
Wipe them out.
Oh.
Better get ready. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hit the enemy.
Now then. Persona! Now it's my turn.
What to do here?
Better get ready. Now then. Now it's my turn.
Hey, are you planning to hit Joker? Defeated. Nice one, Skull.
What to do here?
Let's go. It's over.
That's always Joker. You got him.
Fire.
Joker's hit the mark.
All right, let's
I'll do my
this.
best.
Huh?
Hey, wait! There's an ally there. Woo! Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. What? You're doing great.
Now then. Now it's my turn. Huh? Huh?
Wait! Are you trying to hit your teammate?
Better get ready. I'm gonna send you
Swept away the
flying.
enemies in one hit. Nice
What
strat.
to do here?
Alright, this should do it.
There.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
There we go. That was easy. Alright, there goes the last of them. Yeah, that was pretty simple. Ooh, unleashing all that pent-up energy felt great. I agree. In fact, I could even go for another round. Whoa, were you always this energetic, Noir? You sure you aren't secretly the athletic type? Not really. It's more like I get really absorbed in my work, even something like tending foliage.
But
I'd get that if you were swinging your axe, but what does shooting have to do with that? Well, sure, it feels especially nice when you see the pesky weeds getting cleared out. I get, so into it that I'd end up uprooting and obliterating every last one. Is that so? Careful, Skull. She might cut you down too if you get in her way. Oh crap, I'd better scoot. Hang on, I'm not some kind of weed, damn it. Don't worry, Skull, your hair is getting pretty shaggy, so I'll only take a little off the top. Don't give me that look, senpai, please. Hey, they got 20 GP. That ain't bad. That's a decent reward right there. So let's see what we got with them. Yeah, let's get... I think this is going to be an easy one. We just go with that. And for her... we'll go with that. Alright. So... we do have one more quest.
We sure have a lot of
Once more with feeling. Yusuke, Makoto, and one other. One condition. Defeat enemies in one turn.
This is the one.
Oh yeah. This one might be a little bit tougher. Damn, I can't believe it.
What's going on?
What's wrong? Kitagawa-kun, is there a problem? My memories from when I was under Mari's mind control are just gone. That's bad? Yes, it was such a rare and valuable experience, but I can't recall a thing. If I just remember how I felt during that time, I know I could turn it into a work of art. I need to get those memories back. I, for one, never want to experience that ever again. I'm glad I didn't retain any memories of it. Yes, I agree that it's better not remembering in this case. Well, it looks like I have no choice but to reproduce the experience. I might be able to express the emotions of those brainwashed by a dictator if I act like one. I'll need Mike to observe whether or not I'm playing the part accurately. Were you even listening? I guess the same of you. I specifically mentioned wanting to remember what it's like being subjected to mind control. Makoto, you should join me so we can reproduce the experience down to the exact details. Me? What if we run into Mari's army, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. With my ability, I can freeze enemies in a pinch. And of course, retreating is always an option. Don't worry, I've made sure to account for all contingencies. Be assured and follow my lead. Oh boy. I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. It's probably best everyone go along with it until he's satisfied. I have to say I'm a bit surprised though. Yusuke actually thought of contingency plans. At least Kitagawa-kun is taking this mission seriously. In any case, we'll want to chip away at enemy ranks on our end too. Well then, I leave the rest to you all. Looks like things have taken an unexpected turn. Let's just go along with it for now. We're getting bullied into this. Alright. Beat all enemies within one turn. This is not gonna be easy. Ignorant masses, let me hear you squeal like the pigs you are. Fist of justice. How'd that sound? Something feels off. I think, you included one phrase that wasn't supposed to be there. What the heck are we being forced to watch right now? I think we just have to go along with it until he's satisfied. I don't think we could be that casual about it. Look around. Oh, well, hey you have some nerve insulting Lady Marie. Where'd they come from? That's a good question. Not letting you get away. Capture them all.
Hey.
How dare you interrupt us? I was onto something here, but if you insist on getting in our way, I'll show no mercy.
Wipe them out. Nothing but a stain upon my sword.
You're doing great!
Fall now!
That's another one of them.
Great job, Nari.
How do I go about this? Oh, I see.
I'm ready.
Oh wait, but then...
This'll be a drill.
Nice going!
Oh, but that didn't knock it back, did it? That did not knock them back. Crap.
Now then.
Oh, and he's stuck here. Oh, yeah, we definitely have to do. How on earth? Oh, you could get... Yeah, you definitely not have to knock them back.
Here I go.
How are you supposed to knock them back, though? Oh, here we go.
You're on up.
Oh.
All right.
Is that every enemy?
Wipe them out.
That's not every enemy.
You'll get no
All
mercy.
right. I'll cut them down.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's try this. That's everything besides that one guy. I should be able to finish that one guy off, I think.
All right.
Wipe them out. Persona. Goemon. I am thou. Wipe them out, Goemon.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
There we go. I think I was supposed to get over to the other side, but whatever.
Once again.
Joker's good where he is. It's more Fox and Queen's placements, yeah. I think I messed up, but I got it to work, so it's fine.
All right.
Now we've taken care of those who are on our way. Let's start from the beginning again.
What?
What? We're still doing this? Obviously. I still haven't reached this state of being brainwashed. Whoopsie. Bumped my microphone there. Someone tell me what sort of things I said while I was in this condition. It might be worth starting with copying what I said. Marie made you call yourself an inconsequential, dirt-poor brat.
was that?
What? How could she?
No, that's...
Hey, it's okay. You shouldn't take what she says to heart, you know that, right? Dirt is the source of all things beautiful and nutritious. We won't allow anyone to insult it like that. Wait... That's what you're upset about?
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know that's what you should be upset about. I was hoping to understand brainwashing deeper, but alas, maybe this is one thing I'm unable to comprehend. A shame. Turns out this matter is far too dreadful for me. I shall give it up
Shall
with a
we
heavy
return?
heart. Alright, we're done here. Let's head back. Nothing was accomplished here, was it? Absolutely nothing was accomplished. Did we just do all that for nothing? At least the game's saying the same thing. Maybe just don't think about it. It's only gonna make it... Yeah, no kidding. We did get 20 GP for that, so that's good. So, prep, skills, that does help quite a bit. So for her, I think I'm gonna go with the... I like these buffs. They're very helpful. I give him the Sukukaja, which isn't bad. Or do I just go more attack? Huge attack for all allies. I don't think I care about that as much. So these are locked, so I can't get them anyway. Slightly increases damage of Wufu skills. That might be the way to go. Because then I don't have to spend more SP. I think that's actually the better way to go. And then next time we go for that, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, I think we made our party a lot better. Futaba's, yeah, so, okay. Yeah, we made our party a lot better. I'm pretty happy about that. So, that wasn't a real good test, but next part for sure, we'll get to test out his abilities a lot better. So, we'll see if he's as broken as everybody says, because I'm kind of excited to see if that's the case. Because, not gonna lie, this game hasn't been too hard so far, so if we get an even more broken party member, we might sail through this pretty well.